on the hose, you just undo that. It's like a gravity thing. It's like great.
Day 41 on the Appalachian Trail. We stayed there at the rice field shelter. We got rain about 3 o'clock, and I think it sounds a lot worse and stronger when you've got the tin roof above. It just echoes. We had 4 young kids come in at dark and decided to cowboy camp. Big mistake they had because they probably got wet. But they were just, I think they were just in for the night. Then we had a young couple that's hiking various trails. They started in the Allegheny and now they're back here, and then they're gonna head down towards Alabama. Nice young couple. And today, they promised me an easy day. They said we're only gonna do 16 miles. Well, they said that yesterday, but we'll see what happens. We do have a bit of a sunrise, but it's a little bit breezy. I'm in shorts and a t-shirt, hoping that it will warm up a little bit. And this is the top of the rice field shelter. I don't know the name of the mountain. A little spring here. Look at that. Look at that. Good morning, America. It don't get much better than this. That's where the sun just hit right where we were. Oh, it's so beautiful. You have to climb over that. That's cheating. We've been walking this terrain for about 4 miles. Like it's on a ridge, but it's just like an open pasture. A couple big mountains ahead. Here we're going down. Just got a little bit of a breeze. Just enough to keep you cool. So far it's a beautiful day. I hope you're gonna have a beautiful day. I don't know who they are, but Virginia's not flat. We just had a half-mile climb, steep, straight up. Oh, hold on. And then I gotta climb over that crap. Straight up that way. And naturally, it doesn't take you to the top. Just about 3/4 of the way to the top, and then we'll probably turn around and start going down, but it's still nice and peaceful. Ran into a couple of southbound hikers that are actually northbound, but they're slack packing from the last hostel. They drop them off up a trail and then they hike back either to the hostel or to a pickup spot close to the hostel. We've done that twice. It makes life so much easier to do good miles without the stress of having 30 plus pounds on your back. So hopefully we'll meet them up trail. We're all around the same distance. We might be ahead by a few miles, but hopefully we'll see them again. They're good people. We met them at the hostel, the last hostel we're at, Woods Hole. And yeah, okay. This is where the Allegheny Trail meets up with the Appalachian Trail. It goes through West Virginia. And it starts at the Mason-Dixon line in Virginia, West Virginia. Enjoy the trail. Northern terminus is 315 miles. They use Yellow blazes. Appalachian Trail goes this way. Pine Swamp Shelter. I think we're going past that one. Because it's just noontime right now and we got about 10 miles in. So we'll go to the one past that. Do you hear that? That's a river, stream, brook. We haven't seen or heard one of those in 2 days. I've been following it down the side of the mountain. I'm coming up on a shelter in a second. Bailey Gap Shelter is our destination for tonight. Unless we want to go another 18.5. I don't think so. What's the name of this place?
I don't know.
Something Swamp, I think.
Yeah, gotta get
That's a nice shelter. Different layout than we're used to seeing. Somebody had a fire last night. I can smell it. Oh, there's a fireplace inside. Look at that. Wow. That's nice. I gotta have something to eat. About 2 miles been following this type of river here. And we got a nice bridge here. Yep. Oh, this is beautiful. Looks like off in the distance there's some summer cottages, cabins. Probably some pretty good fishing here. All right, less than half a mile to camp. So, let's see here. Right or left? I think we're going left. Gotta constantly look for those white blazes. Little bridge. So we made it to the Bailey Gap Shelter. From that nice bridge, it was 1.2, 1.1, 1. Who gives a shit. It was the longest mile that we've done on trail. It was straight up. And we also had to get water the last quarter mile. The way this water's been scarce, we actually cameled up. Everything that could hold water, we filled with water. And the recap is, how many miles did we do today?
16, I believe.
16, we believe. This is our Nero day, 16. So maybe we'll have another Nero coming up. Have a great night.